Hi, this is Sherry Veronica Halston Norman Spence. He is 61 years old. He is out of Jamaica, but he was living in Canada, and he decided to take a vacation to Barbados. And when they searched him, they found over $200,000 worth of narcotics in his luggage. Right now, Halston is in the hotel there in St. Philip, Dodds prison at 61 years old. At 61 years old. This guy left Canada. This guy left a place that would welcome what you would call immigrants, people from other places, just like America would. He left a huge territory, Canada, and he decided to go to a very small place, Barbados, and end up in a smaller place, a cell called a prison cell. What would make someone who is 61 years old take a chance like that? Tell me, please. Please tell me. What would make you, Halston Norman Spence, 61 years old, why did you take that chance? Your luggage was not the narcotics that they took from your luggage. It was not hidden in a way that they would not have detected it. It was not. It was not. If something is in your luggage, think about it. If something is in your luggage and it's all wrapped up in paper or wrapped up in cellophane or wrapped up in whatever, it can be found. All of that wrapping can be unwrapped. All of that tying up can be untied. Everything you do to conceal something that is right there in your luggage. How are you concealing something that is right there? Are you hoping that when the immigration officials open up your suitcase, that thing becomes invisible? Do you think that you staring at them, or you staring at the thing that they're looking at? You're looking at it, they're looking at it. You're hoping that it becomes invisible? Is that what you're hoping, that something would become invisible? Why? Why would you, out of Jamaica? And you know, a lot of nations are looking at Jamaicans and saying, let me think about this before I stamp entry. You know, it's an entry stamp, entry, bam, entry. Let me think about this. They do the same thing to Haitians. So why would you cause another black eye to your island nation, Jamaica? You were in Canada, Ontario. You got in. You got in. You could have found something to do. Something to do. There are so many options when you come to these bigger nations, these bigger countries. So many options. Why, Halston? Why? At 61 years old. You cannot say that you were like bamboozled. There's certain things you cannot say because you're too old to say. You can't say you didn't know. You can't say that you took a chance. There are so many things that you cannot say that it makes it impossible for you to say anything other than, okay, I'm guilty. How much do I have to pay? And let me go back home. Are they going to let you back into Canada? How does it work? How does it work when you betray your adoptive country? Do you go back there and pretend it didn't happen? How does that work? Okay, so right now, he's missing from his neighborhood in Canada. He probably told people he's going on quote unquote vacation in Barbados. What was it, a winter vacation? I don't know. But he is in Dodds prison in Barbados. Halston Norman Spence, 61 years old, out of Ontario, Canada, was arrested and charged, and it happened October 26th. He just appeared in court yesterday, October 30th, 31st, October 31st. Today is November 1st, 2025. He is in Dodds prison. Halston Spence is in prison in Barbados after being let into Canada, and he decided to do some drug stuff, some narcotic stuff, and he is in a prison at 61 years old. Shame on you. Shame on you. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.